Hey you guys, today I will be tapping and scratching and making different sounds with 10 trinkets that were on my friend's desk as I did the tapping through their bedroom and office. I realized they had a ton of fun trinkets that I could put in one video. This is the soft-spoken version, and there is a no-talking version as well. So, welcome back to everyone who's been here many times, and welcome to those of you who are new to this channel. Hope you guys get tingles and enjoy. So this first item is obviously a really complicated type Rubik's Cube. I love it. I love the colours, I love the sounds. I think it's really cool. So there's a lime green side, a white side, orange, purple, like a royal blue, kind of a yellow, but like quite a bit, it's not like a bright yellow, it's more of a pale yellow. There's a pink, a grey, a green, regular green, there's a red, and kind of a turquoise. It's like the original fidget spinner. I'll have to ask my friend if he's ever completed it properly. It's just really fun. Are any of you guys really good at Rubik's Cubes? So that is the first item, and I will do some couch scratching and tapping here and there. Okay, the second item is this amazing sounding box. This was on their drawer, and I don't know what these are. Do you guys? Like, I wondered if they were like inserts, because one of the items is a fidget spinner, but they didn't quite fit the sizing. Maybe they're for a different size fidget spinner. I don't know. If you know what these are, let me know. They are called, there's a name here. Vol bearings. Bearings, I guess, is the name. So recently I found this awesome channel on YouTube, not ASMR related, but It's like a dance workout that is Bollywood. The channel is called X, I believe. There's so many fun routines that you can do for dance workouts, and you can learn a little Bollywood. I highly recommend it. Really fun. And they're really, truly good dance workouts. Like, you really get worked out. Like, it's hard. It's so fun. And also, like, it's like, kicks your butt. So if you are at home and can't do your normal dance classes or workouts, it's a fun one to do, and it's free on YouTube. They've got tons of different, like, dance routines. Not sponsored, don't know them, but just loved it. Nice shell bracelet. So all the shells kind of have a really, I don't know, like a triangular shape to them in this sense. Maybe you can kind of see what I mean by that. They are white and brown and bits of kind of like a reddish orange colour. I don't know like the names of shells, but maybe some of you know what kind of shell that is. And it's got just the rubber, kind of rubber strings throughout, so you can pop it onto your wrist. Just wanted to say hi to some of you that I always talk to in the comments. So hi to you, Marco, and Emma, and Katie. Kate or Katie or both. I feel like I've interacted quite a bit with a Katie and a Kate. And Atrice, Joe. So just wanted to say hi to you guys. I know you guys are watching. I love your comments, and there's so many more of you, but I'm getting to know you guys and getting to see your comments regularly and saying, okay, I'm identifying you guys and saying, okay, this is the same person as last night, and etc. So, and some of you have channel names that like aren't names, so I don't quite know how to address you. Like the bear. I don't, like it's like a bear symbol. I think we interacted on the, what's it called? When I asked about Q&A questions on my community tab. And of course, Sarah Rios. Sarah, email me. We have to do our collab. I don't know how to get a hold of you. So you've got to email me. Guys, go to Sarah Rios's channel and tell her to email me at ASMRVilla@gmail.com. I've written to her on comments and stuff. But like we're trying to like connect. We want to do the collab. But she doesn't have an email address on her page. And it's like, if we write to each other in comments, you never like see that comment again. So go tell her to email me. I've been trying, and I'm hoping she'll see one of my attempts. And maybe if all of us go, then she'll see it. She'll hear the message. Sarah Rios is another ASMR artist. If you are not familiar with her channel, you should go check it out because she's got amazing, I love her channel. And if you like my style, you'll probably like hers because we have a similar style of kind of more fast tapping and scratching. Okay, this is, it says take life by the hand and dance. TALIFEBYTHANDDANCE. So it's just like a wood piece that has been painted in black on the back and all of the sides, and the front is in brown with kind of the tan coloured letters. So we've done 4 items. Let's find the 5th. I'm going to do this a little bit bigger than a trinket, but trinkety enough. This is just kind of a decorative sign. That was on my friend's dresser. Again, you saw a lot of these things on her dresser in the walkthrough, but it says L, little heart for the O, V, E, love, I, S, A, M, W, A, Y, S. Love is always T-H-E. The A-N-S-W-E-R. Answer. And then it's got this kind of cool bendy leaf, making a bit of a frame around the words. Some leaves on it. just black. And the side is like a faux wood look. Like it is. Let's see. I can't really tell the material that it's made from, but they kind of just made this look like wood. I'm looking carefully only because it actually has grooves like wood. Maybe it is actually wood, but it doesn't. If so, it's got a weird texture. Something's weird. I don't think it's wood. Okay, I'm going to do the fidget spinner next. Such a trinket. I love the sounds that it makes though. Do any of you guys use fidget spinners for anxiety at all? Or do any of you use them for any other purposes? Help you think? Just for fun? See, that's what I thought those little pieces in that box were inserts, but they're not the right size. I love, like, hearing all the different sounds that items can make. Like, really getting into the grooves and the different parts of each item. Ooh. This one has, like, little kind of balls on the inside that turn. There's a shirt, my Teespring page, which is like, I haven't mentioned it for quite some time, but I do have a Teespring page. It's just like shirts and hoodies and pillows and fun items, mugs, etc. that like have ASMR, like funny or fun or lovable quotes about ASMR that like I've just come up with. Some are really silly. Anyway, I have one that says Exploring Sound ASMRVilla, and I like that because I like to explore the sounds of items. So it just made me think of that exploring sound. Yeah, I have not mentioned that for some time. Sorry, notification thing popped up. If you ever want to check out the kind of shop, it's always in the description box for the videos that I put out. I should probably mention it more because I think there's a lot of new subscribers, and that I have not mentioned this for some time. So yeah, go check it out. Okay, this next item is quite different. It's one of those hair ties, but it was my friend's. I think it must have broken, but I love the sound of it, especially on this couch. Scratching it. So it's like spiral plastic, a very firm plastic. I've never tried one of these as a hair tie. Do you guys know anything about these? I've seen them around a lot lately, but I don't know like their purpose. I know they're obviously a hair tie, but like why they're different, like in this spiral shape, and I'm sure there's like some positives to it, or some reason that it's helpful, like for your hair maybe. I'm guessing. I feel like I heard something like that and it's stuck in my brain, but maybe it's just a style thing. What are these for? Does anybody know? I don't know, the gold kind of matches the nails a bit. I like that. Okay, let me see. Okay. This next item is just a tiny little metal box. They used these, I think, as like a wedding party gift, a gift that you give to all your guests at your wedding. Because on the front it has their names and the date of their wedding. And then on the inside, I won't show you their names obviously, they had these, what I assume are mints. This is from the Oriental Trading Company. It's a nice gift, just like a box of mints. Just pop them out of here, throw them in here, toss it in your car or your purse. Practical. And you can use this later for like rubber bands or something. Have you guys ever gotten like an actual, like, really cool gift from attending a wedding? Our wedding gift to the people that attended our wedding got like a portrait of them with whoever they came with, so you could kind of get like a family photo, or a photo with your significant other, and then like you could take group photos with friends and stuff too. It wasn't a photo booth though, like it was formal photos, so like, because everyone's like dressed up so nicely, especially like Egyptians. My husband is Egyptian, and Egyptians dress like really nice for weddings. You know, nicer than American weddings dress that we would wear. It's like super formal and beautiful things people are wearing, so we thought it might be nice for them to get like a formal photo done in their nice clothes. So we had someone come and do professional photos, and then we mailed them out to our guests with their thank you card. So it was like a pretty big, like a 5x7, and then we had to have like a cardboard piece in there so it would stay without bending and such. But it was my husband's idea, and it really wasn't. I thought it was a good idea. People seem to like it. Did you guys, well, yeah, I want to know things you guys did if you're married, what you did as your, if you gave a gift. You don't have to give a gift, just sometimes it happens. It's so many people at our wedding. So many. It's like, have you seen that movie, My Big Fat Greek Wedding? There's a scene where they show like an overhead shot of the pews in the church as the ceremony is about to take place, and from the back to the front of the pews, the scenes from ahead, you see all of the side of the pews on one side with the groom's side, the bride's side in this case is Greek, and so they're like filled to the back to the front, completely filled, so you're overhead just looking at tons of people on the bride's side, and then as it's panning you only see people show up on the groom's side who is white, like way up in the front. There's only like 4 or 5 rows of people for him, and then like the Greek woman, every single pew is filled to the very back. It's funny. I think it's funny mainly because that was like my wedding. It wasn't like as contrasty as that, but like it's just Middle Eastern culture. Like you just had to invite everybody that your parents know in any capacity. If you are Middle Eastern, they have to be at the wedding. Especially the wedding. Not everybody came to the reception portion, but like most did. But like everybody. Like I didn't recognize or know a lot of people at my wedding. Over time, obviously, I've gotten to know them, but still, there's so many that to this day I'm like, right, you are that person. And you were at my wedding, of course you were. Fantastic. To like pretend to remember that. Whew. And I don't. Are any of you guys Middle Eastern? If so, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody has to be there. Which is sweet, though. It's sweet. But at the time it was really funny because I didn't know them yet. My husband didn't even know them very well. But his parents were, his mother in particular was very adamant about all of them being there. The item I am scratching and tapping on now is just like a patch. That's a rose. And I think this is number 9, this is number 10. Wow, what a trinket. It's like a definition of a trinket sitting on their drawer. This is a yo-yo that has like a captain's, what's this thing called? The wheel. I'm getting tired, sorry. When I'm tired I can't remember words. I think I've mentioned that. The captain's wheel, the captain's... this must be very annoying for you, which is not relaxing, so I'll move on. You guys can tell me the word. I'm not, it's like on the tip of my tongue. I think it's hilarious that this is a yo-yo. So it's got the string. At first I saw it on their desk and I could not figure out what it was until I noticed the string and was like, is this a yo-yo? It's a royal blue colour. Honestly, the only thing going through my head right now is trying to figure out the name of this. I can't, like, my brain won't, like, move on. Ship, steering wheel. There's like a name. Captain's wheel. Sometimes when I can't remember a word, I'll go through the alphabet, starting with A, and like just say the letters, and as I go, sometimes it like jogs your memory of what the word is that you're thinking of. So now I've just gone through the whole alphabet in my head. Still can't get the word. Usually when I film in this spot, I can't quite bring up all the items at the end, but because they are tiny trinkets for the most part, they fit. I had to just go and look it up, otherwise it wouldn't have left my brain. But I think it's just like steering wheel, but the only word that stood out is the helm. It's like a part of the helm, which like is the mechanism that puts the boat in the right direction. I don't know. I feel like there's something else in my head I'm missing, but helm, maybe that's what I was thinking. Okay, and the last item is a bit too big. So I hope you guys enjoyed those trinkets and talking about boat wheels. I hope you Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.